and some places where the power is out.
The tree is down and our Kenny Lopez is on the scene. Kenny, first tell us where you are and then what's going on.
It is getting wild here, Kurt, and possibly pretty dangerous. We are on Amelia Street in Gretna, where the streets are lined with giant oak trees. Just minutes ago, we saw one of those oak trees fall, just maybe a block down. You really can't see it right now, but the power did go out right where the tree fell. We saw the sparks, I saw the white sparks, and then the tree went down. We all jumped. Now I want to show you, earlier there were more trees. These are tree branches from those oak trees that did fall. They were in the road, and these things are pretty heavy. These are hefty tree branches. We're not talking little aspen trees here. These are oak trees. Check it out. If you're driving on these roads, you wouldn't want to hit any of these. Now, I met up with Tommy Gelpi. He was outside when we first got here. He's been staying in our live truck to be safe, and now he's braving the elements with us. Thank you so much, Tommy. Tell us about these oak trees. Tell us why they're such a concern, why they're a problem. What did you see? What made you come out of your house in the first place? And then tell us about the trees.
Well, I came out because I heard a boom, and I wasn't sure what it was, whether it was a transformer or oak tree or something like that. Because about, I guess 2 months ago, a big limb, I'd say at least 14, 16 inches had broke, and it wasn't even, near the wind that we got tonight. And what you saw what fell right down the street.
Crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. It's crazy to be out here.
So even in simple rainstorms, you have problems with these trees.
Right. It could be not even a rainstorm. It could be just, a clear sunny day. I mean, it's just the termites eat up the middle, and the weight of the tree, they fall.
These trees are right along the power lines. What can you tell me?
Right. It's still, the power lines run right through them.
So very dangerous?
Well, it's dangerous.
When you saw that just now, what was going through your mind?
I said, I told you. I told you.
Okay,
I don't
Tommy.
like where your truck's at.
Hey, Tommy, we're going to let you go back into your house to be safe. Okay. Stay safe from the storm. Thank you so much.
All right.
Okay. So we're here on Amelia Street, and we're gonna probably go find a safer place to be because these tree branches are coming down. The wind is getting bad. I feel like Swamp Thing right now. Leaves are flying at my face. The rain is hitting me. We're live in Gretna. I'm Kenny Lopez. Back to you, Kurt, Susie, Bruce.
Oh,
Kenny,
okay.
before you go somewhere safe, we want to ask you some questions. Do you have any idea that you say that the power is out behind you? Do you have an idea of about how much, what's the size of an area? Is it just maybe one or two houses, or do you see a row of houses that may be out from this tree that went down?
Literally the block, because right here on the corner, they still have power. Ethan, our photographer, is going to pan over to the house right now where you can still see they have power, but further down the street, they don't. So it must be an isolated area. The lights are flickering right in front of you. I don't know if you can see at some of the homes, but we are being told that in Jefferson Parish, there's about 20,000 that are out of power. We'd have to confirm that with energy, but that number we did hear earlier.
You're right.
So,
you're right, Kenny. That's true.
Thank you, Susie.
You're getting some of those numbers, but actually about 20,000 people in Jefferson Parish, about 31,000 people in Orleans Parish, Kenny, 69,000 people across the metro area as of about half an hour ago. It's probably over 70,000 now because of that very thing. Trees with power lines, it's just the way it works. And so